Hello everybody, welcome back to New York Talk, the instant reaction. And I can't be bothered with this. Honestly, I regret saying we'd do one today. FA Cup first round action, which obviously means that Rotherham had lost, because that's how it works. We're unable to beat league teams in this competition. Mick, sum it up for me.
Should have been outside in 10 minutes. Half an hour. First half hour.
Yeah.
Should have had 2 or 3. Second half we were woeful. Extra time against 10 men we were just as bad. Got what we deserved really, I think, from the performance overall. Having said that, so many first team players not played today and not even on bench. I'm assuming as a result of saving them until for the league, I don't know. Which I know would make you very happy. But I think it's a right decision personally, because the league is far more important. But it is disappointing. It is disappointing. They were as bad a team as I've seen in a long time in that first half. And we took advantage. We scored a goal early doors, and we just haven't got that killer instinct, have we?
No.
You know, it should have been fought and throat and put them to the sword, and we just didn't do it. No. So we've only got ourselves to blame, really.
Yeah, we have. I will wait until find out who was injured and who was rested before we kind of discuss the starting lineup and the bench, because I've got stuff to say on potentially. But make very right first half. Sam Nombe was excellent. We'll come on to man of the match. We've got a man of the match. Make sure you comment with who man of the match is. But that Sam Nombe scored the goal. Could have had another one with that left-footed chance, which is done really poorly with, which was a wonderful ball from Dan Gore. It's frustrating, but we were Dan Gore. We'll come on to man of the matches, but Dan Gore was excellent again in that first half.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Plenty of positives. If we're saying positives, or we're saying Swindon were just bad, because they were bad.
They were bad. They were really, really bad. But they're not positives. Yeah, they were just solid performances from some of the players in that first half, particularly. And to be fair, in the second half, there were a couple of individuals who didn't have a bad game at all. Drew Yearwood again, I thought was really, really good, really busy, really combative in midfield. Dan Gore was at Dan Gore.
They were another level today. Everybody else up pitch.
Yeah. Nombe, he got his goal. I've not seen it properly because it was the other end to where we were. It looked like a shocking, howling goalkeeper error. And he didn't hit the target with the other two.
No. Which
arguably he should have done. Certainly the first one, the left foot shot, he'd got to hit the target there. The header, a little bit more difficult, but we were creating openings. I'm not going to say chances. We created loads and loads of openings in that first half. We need that killer instinct, you know, in the league particularly. Yeah. So, it's disappointing. The result's disappointing. The performance, particularly in the second half, is disappointing. But it's caveated by, for me, the fact that I don't know how many of the youth team players were finished on the pitch there. Probably
too many.
Yeah, probably a lot. But they've got useful experience. So swings and roundabouts.
And we've lost that on 50 grand for club and potential cup run and everything else to come. But I'll wait on that rant before we get some for the post match interview with the staff and everything. Second half, Mick, we've mentioned it was just an absolute mess, which culminated. And again, this is I don't really like criticising tactical decisions, but putting Jordan Hugill at centre back while you've got Harris and Duncan, who came on and did pretty well actually.
Did, very well.
Was again a complete mess. I don't get it. I don't understand what he's doing. You've got a specialised centre half in Harris and Duncan, and we're putting Jordan Hugill at centre half, who did fine, but he isn't a centre half, and it was obviously not a centre half. It was silly. It felt like. Yeah,
we don't know what the injury situation is with James, do we? Because James was taken off pretty quickly after that.
I ain't got a problem with that.
In which case, he was always going to have to put somebody there.
Right, let's wrap up because Swindon Town fans are coming.
Okay. yeah.
Quickly, man of the match.
Gore. But shout out Harris and Duncan. I thought he looked really accomplished when he came on.
Very well. I thought better than Douglas, to be honest. Please make sure you've subscribed if you haven't done so already. Give the video a thumbs up. Dan Gore's my man of the match. Let me know your man of the match. We will see everybody next time. And as always,
up the